Good morning, my dear kids. How are you all? Yes, I hope you all are fine. Did you all have your breakfast in the morning? Yes, very good. Yes, I hope you all had a yummy, tasty breakfast, isn't it? So last week we completed the chapter 4, isn't it? So today we are going to see chapter 5. And what's the heading of the chapter? What's the topic? Clothing. So you all know about clothes. So today we are going to see about the clothing, right? So in this chapter we are going to see about clothing of different varieties, right? Clothing also having different varieties. Based on that, today we are going to see about clothing according to season, place, works, and also clothing for special occasions. Okay, my dear kids. So these are the topics we are going to see in this chapter. What's the name of the chapter? Very good. It's clothing, isn't it? So now all of you take page number 73. Yes. So for what purpose we are wearing the clothes? So the main purpose is to protect, is to cover our body, isn't it? So and also we are wearing clothes to protect ourselves from heat, cold, wind, dust and etc. Isn't it? And also in order to cover our body, we are wearing the clothes, right? So clothes are fabrics. Fabrics means it's a material used for making the clothes. Okay, it's a material used for making the clothes, that is said as fabrics. And also we wear different kinds of clothes based on according to seasons, place, work, and also for special occasions we will wear different varieties of dress. Okay, so we wear clothes to cover and protect ourselves from heat, cold, rain, wind, dust, and so on. Clothes or fabrics made to cover our body. We wear different kinds of clothes according to seasons, place, work, special occasions. Okay, my dear kids. Now all of you turn page number 74. First, we are going to see clothes according to seasons. Seasons means it's a weather which can exist for a longer period of time. It's the same type of weather which exists for a longer period of time. So what are the types of weather? Summer, winter, monsoon, autumn and spring. So for in India, mainly we will be having three seasons, right? Summer, winter and monsoon. Monsoon means rainy season. So now clothing in summer season, okay? So you all know that summer season means, and in that season the weather will be very hot, so only we are calling that as summer season, isn't it? And then the sun will shine brightly, days become very warmer and drier and longer, and then school close for summer vacation, isn't it? And also people like to go to beach and then enjoy swimming in summer, and also we like to have ice cream, cool drinks in summer, isn't it? So and in that time we will wear very loose cotton clothes. So in that season we will be having more sweating, right? So in order to reduce that, we will wear loose cotton clothes, right? They will keep the body so cool and absorb the sweat. So this cotton comes from cotton plants, okay? And that in that seasons we will wear caps and also we will wear hats to protect ourselves from the hot sun. Okay, ma? So summer season means we will wear cotton clothes. Okay, so the clothing according to season, in summer season we will wear cotton cloth. So cotton comes from cotton plants. Okay ma. So clothing in summer, during summer the weather is hot, we sweat a lot, so we wear light cotton clothes. They keep the body cool and also absorb sweat. Cotton comes from cotton plants. We also wear caps or hats to protect ourselves from the hot sun. Okay. And the second one is clothing in winter. Okay. So when the weather is cold, we call it as winter. So in that winter season, cold winds blow. Okay. And also the days are shorter. In that winter season, we will use room heaters to keep ourselves warm, isn't it? And in that season we will wear woolen clothes. Okay my dear kids, so woolen clothes are made from wool, right? Wool comes from sheep. Okay, woolen clothes, it's made from wool. Wool comes from sheep. Okay, so in cold places and all, there will be snowfall. Okay, so in that places they will wear clothes made of leather or fur. Okay, clothes made of leather or fur to protect themselves from chillness. Okay my dear kids, so fur means like jackets. In the Kashmir, Delhi and all, Manali and all, we will wear jackets, right? In order to get reduced from chillness, we will wear jackets, right? So that is made of leather, that is made of fur. Okay, and this fur and leather are made from skins of animals. Okay, so clothing in winter. During winter, the weather is very cold. To keep the body warm, we wear woolen clothes. They are thick and so they keep the body warm. People also wear caps and mufflers to protect themselves from the cold winds. Woolen clothes are made from wool. Wool comes from sheep. Some people live in very cold places. They wear clothes made of leather or fur to keep themselves warm. Fur is used for making coats. Fur and leather are made from skins of animals. See, this is woolen cap and muffler, and then this is clothes made from wool. Wool comes from sheep. Clothes made from leather. Leather means it's from the skins of animals. Okay my dear kids. And then clothing in rainy season. So rainy season, it's also called as monsoon, right? So in this season, the dark clouds appear in the sky, right? And sometimes there is lightning and thunder. Okay my dear kids, in that season we use umbrella or we wear raincoat, right, when we are going out. So in that season we like to drink hot soup, coffee, tea and also food which is hot. So in that season we will be wearing raincoat, umbrella, right? These raincoats are made of plastic or rubber. Okay ma, this raincoat is made of plastic or rubber. So clothing in rainy season. During the rainy season, people use raincoats, umbrella and gumboots. This is called gumboots to protect themselves from rain. Raincoats are made of plastic or rubber. And then we are going to see clothes according to place. According to certain places, they will be wearing the certain types of dress. Okay, see in Tamil Nadu, they will be wearing sari and veshti, right? This is the dress code for Karnataka, and this one is for Nagaland, and this one is for Maharashtra, and this dress is for Kashmir, this one Punjab, Rajasthan and Kerala. Okay, so traditional states, each states, they will be having a certain types of dress varieties. Okay my dear kids. So people in different parts of the world wear different types of clothes. Men and women sometimes wear different clothes and sometimes the same clothes. In India, people of different state dress in different types of clothes. Traditional clothing in India differs in each state. See, each state of India follows its own culture, tradition and lifestyle. Okay, my dear kids. So, each state, they will be having a different types of dress codes, right? So, women mostly wear salwar kameez or sari. Some wear trousers too. Nowadays, the girls are very modern. They will be wearing jean, trousers, etc. Right? And most of the traditional dress is sari, chudi, like that. Okay? Men wear shirts or t-shirts, trousers, pajama, kurta and dhoti. Okay? Then we are going to see clothes according to work. Based on their work, they will be having different varieties of dress. So like postman, teacher, doctor, like policeman. So they will be in certain department wise, they will be having the different varieties of dress codes. Okay, my dear kids, see, postman, he is wearing this type of dress. Doctor, he will be wearing the white coat. Traffic police means white shirt with this color pant. Nurse, white color. Policeman means fully this color. Soldier and boy in school uniform means he will be wearing the uniform, right? The school uniform. That's clothes according to work. So clothes according to place means, so in our place Kanyakumari, right? Most of the women, they will be wearing saris. And nowadays they will be wearing chudi also. So chudi or sari, right? Girls means they will be wearing jean, maybe chudi, legging, like that, right? So the dress will be different varieties. So kids means they will be wearing frocks. Okay, my dear kids. Then men, jean, shirt, formal shirt, casual shirts, then trousers, dhoti, pajama, kurta, everything they will be wearing, right? So different types of dress they will be wearing in different places. Like that, work also. Different works they will be wearing different types of dress. See, some people wear special clothes for their work called uniform. In every department they will be having the uniform, right? In our school, chudi is the dress code, right? The uniform dress code is chudidar for teachers, isn't it? So like that, in every department they will be having a certain uniform, certain dress code. Children also wear uniforms to school. Here we have the people who wear uniforms according to the dress and boy in a school uniform. See these pictures. See, this is the traditional dress of different states and this is the dress code for work. Clear? Shall I move to the next page? Yes? Okay. Now all of you take page number 78. Here for sports also they will be having a certain dress types, right? Like cricket, tennis, badminton. For everything they are having a certain dress code. See, for swimming, see the dress code, football, cycling, skating. For every sports they are having a different certain types of dress codes as uniform. We can call that also uniform jersey. Okay. And then clothes for special occasions. In some places the traditional festivals will be there, right? So like in our area Diwali, in that Diwali, Christmas, in that seasons and all they will be wearing, maximum they will be wearing a grand saris, chudis, like that. Okay, so for traditional festivals, for Pongal and all, everyone will wear sari, men will wear dhoti, right? That's the traditional dress. In Kerala, Onam means they will be wearing that mundu and Jen will wearing the veshti, right? That's the traditional dress. So, clothes for special occasions. In that special festivals, some people will wear the dress in the based on their traditional festivals. Okay. So every country and state also have their traditional dress that is worn on special occasions and festivals. Clothes made of silk are generally worn during special occasions. During special occasions, mostly they will be wearing the dress which is made up of silk. Okay, so we get silk from silkworm. So clothing is an important part of our life. Good and clean clothes make us to look good, pretty, right? So we have to wear the good clothes, the decent clothes, good clothes and clean clothes. Okay, okay children, so this lesson we learned about clothing, the traditional dress according to season and dress according to traditional festivals, then work, we all learned about in this lesson, right? So if you have any doubts, you can contact me. Okay, my dear kids. So then shall I wind up the class? Okay children, bye bye, take care.